driving. Don't do this because it's bad to drive and tape at the same time, but I just had to show you guys this rainbow. Look at how gorgeous this rainbow is. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Guys, it's raining, but I just wanted to show you this double rainbow. Isn't that awesome? I haven't seen a rainbow in so long, so I just wanted to take a picture because yes, look at the clouds. It's definitely raining. Look at that. Aww. Hey guys, Neka here. I'm actually just getting to my storage. Erica's finally here to pick up the stuff. Kind of an emotional moment, but we'll see how it goes. It's hard to part with things sometimes when you are, going through grief, but that's okay. It's going for a good cause, so I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, I'm here in my storage. I know it looks like a super hot mess right now, but I'm reorganizing because I have to bring a few more things in, so just really organizing. Erica came already. She picked up the things that she needed for her daughters and for herself, so I'm just finishing up here. Kind of emotional, kind of going through some stuff. I found something in my grandma's and it played music that she loved, and so really just quite emotional, honestly. Things pop up and you don't remember them or don't expect them, and then it just kind of hits you like a ton of bricks and you're like, hey, okay, and emotions start flooding back. So just wanted to take you on this journey with me today and finishing up this process. So once I finish organizing, I'm done with the storage for now. I've given away everything that I've wanted to so far, so if there's anything else, I'll obviously come back and do that, but for now I'm good and just finishing up here. So thanks for coming along on the journey with me, and it eventually hopefully gets easier, but right now it's still fresh and still quite new to me, especially since both my grandparents are gone now. So just one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 second at a time. Okay guys, had to take a break. I was getting quite emotional. There were some things that I found, just even if it's the smallest thing, it floods back memories. No lie. I mean, I was going through, I just found my grandpa's hearing aids, the batteries for it, and then I found these little suction cups that he had in the bathroom so he wouldn't fall, so he was holding on to them. Just so many other small things, and it got to me, and it just reminds me of everything I've gone through and everything that I went through with him, and just the memories and how much I miss him and how much I love him, and just it was truly an honor to take care of him and my grandma, and just I really got choked up because just going through this again just finalizes it even more. It's once things start happening and you start going through things and you start doing more, it just for some reason, to me, I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it just keeps finalizing it even more and more and more. And so just had to stop and take a break and just really just taking it all in because it's very emotional for me. I'm here by myself, so it's like even worse. When you're always by yourself, it's like emotions kick in even more. But just wanted to let everyone know it's what I'm going through, the emotions. It's all a part of it, guys. All the emotions. Grieve how you need to grieve how you want to grieve. It's your story, it's your grieving process, nobody else's, so you grieve how you need to grieve. I'm thankful to have you all on this journey with me. I'm glad to take you with me, so that way it's all in helping people, and that you guys can see also as well, so if someday this, you have to do this, I have a storage, because obviously you can tell, like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, my grandpa had a lot of stuff. Well, basically he left me a whole house furnished, and a lot of my personal things that I already had before I moved in with him. So it's just one of those things that you might have to go through, or you might not. My grandpa didn't own the house. They did own a house before, but when my grandma passed, he decided to move out and just get something smaller, and so he only rented. And then obviously I moved out of that place because I don't want to stay there. It's a senior place, so I don't want to stay in 55 and older. No offense to anybody who's older than 55, but I couldn't stay there anyways because I'm too young for that. I'm 31, so just it's all in the journey. So welcome to Neka's life. Guys, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be real and honest, and sorry if I sound like this. I'm crying or my eyes are watery. Ooh, just it's crazy, like the overwhelming feeling when your emotions come flooding you back, and just thinking of all the things that you went through and all the times that you thought you couldn't get through it because you were tired, or you thought it was too hard, but you know, at the end you accomplished it, you did it, and oh my gosh, I can't even, like, if you're out there and you know, then you get it. Like, I know you get it. It's just really hard to think back on everything I've gone through, and you know what you went through with that person, and you have that bond with them, and it's hard to let go. It's really hard to let go. As I was going through more of the stuff, I found his memorial cards. I made a lot of them, but this is my grandpa's memorial card. So when you go to the mortuary, you can have it made if you want to. So I had this made. This is his picture when he was actually younger. So it just has his name, and he really loved baseball. So I put that on the front, and then let me open it for you guys. And on the inside, there's a picture of my grandpa and me, and then him looking at a baseball game, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you so you can see that. And then it has his name, obviously, when he was born and when he passed. And then I had a family member write something here at the top, right here, this little section. And then honestly, the rest is mine, and it's what I wrote about him. And then on the back, of course, him and my grandma. That's one of their wedding pictures. And then it says, for them, it says Robert and Marion together. Oh yeah, together at last. When my grandma passed, I put, you know, I put Robert and Marion together forever, but now I put at last because they're both in heaven and they're together. And on the inside, I forgot to mention that it has clouds because he was very religious and very spiritual, and you know, God is number one in our lives. So that's why I put the clouds. So just, you know, finding this, it really, you know, triggered some emotions, but I love him, I miss him, and I know, you know, everybody says it, I know they're in a better place, but it's really hard though when you that person was your entire life. You know, my grandparents were my entire life for so many years, and you know, now I have to learn to live mine. So that's part of my journey. Not even just emotions about my grandpa, but you know, this is my dad's urn, and so when he passed away, so you know, a lot of memories are in here. A lot of you might be thinking like, that's kind of mean, or why is your dad's urn like in a storage? It's not to be disrespectful, but right now, since we're moving and everything, it's just too much to have it. And honestly, if you haven't gone through it, sometimes people get freaked out by it. So I don't really care what people think, but just out of respect, you know, once we get our new place, then obviously I'll take it out. So I don't want anyone to be like, oh my gosh, she's so like mean, she just stuffs her dad in a storage or something. No, it's not even like that. My grandpa and my grandma remains are in here too, but that's only until we move into our new place, and then obviously I will place them in a special spot. Hey guys, so I am done with the storage. It was quite emotional, I must say, but I'm glad that it's done. It's organized, and I can fit the rest of the things I have to fit in there. And I sent everything out with Erica that she needed and she wanted for her girls and everything. So I still have some things that I need to go through, but I will eventually go through it and probably give more things away. But right now, I'm at a point where I feel like I did enough for what's right for me right now, and that's pretty much it. And so I feel complete in that part of this process, or my, you know, my journey, my continuation of it. So now just gonna go grab something to eat because I am hungry, because I didn't eat breakfast. Erica just came over with her friend, and we pretty much organized, finally put everything in her car, and sent her off already. So I didn't really eat breakfast. I just kind of got up and started going to work. So time to eat and, you know, see how the rest of the day goes. I do have to finish organizing and cleaning the room because we will be for sure moving this weekend. And, you know, so things are kind of picking up a little pace and kind of moving along and everything. So, you know, although it's emotional, I do have to say I have a lot of blessings in my life. You know, my relationship with my brother is becoming more better and things like that, and that's another story from another day. Not that my brother's bad, but you know, sometimes you go through emotions, and you know, when you're siblings, you have how do you say, sometimes when you're siblings, you go through, you know, every sibling fights, but you know, my relationship with my brother is getting better. I'm meeting new family and just all kinds of stuff. So even in the midst of the sad moments, I'm still blessed and thankful for a lot of things that I have going on right now. So pretty much right now we're just gonna head out and go grab something to eat. Well, I'm gonna head out, but I said we are gonna head out because you guys are with me on this journey, so I'm pretty much kind of taking you along with me for the ride. So right now I'm just headed out, and I will talk to you guys in a bit, and we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Erica's house or not. and help her out with setting up the surprise, because we're trying to basically surprise the girls. So by the time the girls come home, that they'll have their whole room set up and everything like that. So we'll see. I'm not sure what's happening with the rest of the day, but like I said, you just take it hour by hour, minute by minute, and that's how you have to do it in order to be okay and to get through it. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm driving to go get food, and I didn't mention this earlier because I'm a super rough and tough. Like, if things happen, I will push through it, I'll keep going. But as I'm driving, oh my gosh, the pain is coming. Basically earlier I was moving some stuff, and a big like speaker stereo type of thing, I don't know, it was like a surround sound set or whatever, but there was a big speaker box thing, and I dropped it on my foot. And so I don't know if I broke a bone in my foot or if I just sprained my foot really bad, but oh my gosh, the pain is coming and it hurts. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to go to the ER or not. I hope not, but it's very painful. So be careful guys when you're moving stuff, because it hurts. And hopefully, you know, like I said, I'm a rough and tough. I don't really like to show the pain, or, you know, I just kind of push through things, but the pain is pretty unbearable right now. Obviously I'm not gonna cry on the camera or anything like that, but yeah, so maybe you guys will be going to the ER with me, who knows. That'll be fun. Everyone, so I didn't end up going to Erica's, nor did I kind of end up doing anything the rest of the day. Honestly, I pretty much decided to relax. I was pretty emotional. It was a long emotional day for me, and I'm kind of physically tired because I've been, you know, moving stuff around. So basically just wanted to rest up. Tomorrow is definitely moving day, so the day has come. I'm kind of excited for that. And so basically just at this point just relaxing and not really wanting to do anything, and just preparing myself because the emotional journey continues tomorrow and finishes, you know, through the rest of the weekend. So happy Friday to everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and for all the support. I truly appreciate you all. If you're new to my channel, you know, welcome. I appreciate you for coming. If you're returning to the channel, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate everyone and all of you, and know that I'm here for you. You guys never have to go through anything alone. You are always in my prayers. God bless, and I do wish you all a very, you know, happy Friday and a good evening. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, because the whole point is to help people, of course. And I will definitely keep you guys updated throughout the weekend, and I look forward to speaking to you guys all soon.